What's going on, guys? So in Hebrews 4:16, in today's reading, it talks about us coming boldly to God's throne, so that way we may obtain grace and mercy. And this can be a challenging thing for a lot of people, including myself, because sometimes we don't feel worthy, right? Sometimes we feel that our life isn't aligned with the holiness to step on that carpet and go up those stairs and kneel down before God. But God is like, hey, I knew you were going to do what you did before you did it. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting there being shameful, you sitting there kind of like, I don't know if I should go up to my dad. You know what I'm saying? He like, I already saw what you was going to do before you did it. So I had you know that saying, you had me at hello? God is like, I had you at your thoughts. So the thought before you did what you did, he already knew that was coming. So in his mind, the thought is the action itself. You know what I'm saying? That's why when we look at things that we shouldn't look at and we fantasize, he already counts that as a sin. So yeah, like, don't be afraid to go up to your pops. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to look at them like your dad. Now, some dads are scary in the world, but even then, you still, even if you're scared of your dad, you know what I'm saying, you still feel somewhat able, just because I'm sure there were some interactions there you had with him that was cool, right? So you hang on to those positive interactions with your pops and hope that, he has those in mind when you approach him, if that's a father that you fear. And I know it talks about fearing God in the Bible, but I don't think it means to fear him and trembling like you're going to get hit or abused. No, it just means to fear him with respect. So just keep that in mind when you want to ask God for something, and perhaps you've done something that you know what I'm saying, maybe you haven't been in alignment with God on some things. Trust me, none of us have been fully in alignment with God. And we have to remember that, even as Christians, as people that work in the church and all that kind of stuff, we got to remember we fall short just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So you calling people out and all that kind of stuff, you need to call yourself out first. Call yourself out first. You know what I'm saying? I don't, well, we can go into other things, but bottom line is, go boldly before God. He's waiting for you. Go ahead and ask him. He knows what you want. Go ahead and ask him. Go boldly. Jeez. Be blessed.